So a quick trick and a little ode to Vernon. The cards start out shuffled and should start out shuffled by a spectator. Cards are spread and they may take anyone they choose, let's say here. Okay? And the spectator peeks it. Hopefully it can be noted. Okay? And then toss back, oh say wherever, and it can be shown to the audience. And again, I try to be fair where I can. And we're going to have a little bit of fun. And I ask them, do they shuffle cards in any way or manner? And they say they do, and I leave it to them. We're not expecting triple one-hand cuts with a twist per se. Ooh la la. But they do get to shuffle it, however, and they get to mix it on up, which is really cool. And you get to talk with the audience and intermingle, which is always kind of nice. Okay, so they're doing that, and I get to be fair throughout. And let's say they do another couple extra cuts. A triple cut is honestly one of the best ways to mess up a magician, which is always kind of nice. So they do that, and maybe they pass it along to a friend, and then after all that shuffling and cutting, we come to the point where I get back and I go, you good? You went through the whole cosmos and whole life itself of how you can shuffle all those cards. Oh, wonderful. So we're going to put everything together and have some fun. And I even let them, before we continue, I say, I just really don't want to touch the cards, but rather, can you, and you have the spectator, another spectator if you want, cut off half the cards where you think the card could be at. And then let's say they cut off right here. And they say, do you want to change your mind? And let's say they cut off less. Ooh, they cut off a couple less. Let's say right there. Okay? And we will mark the spot right here. Now, well, let's demonstrate what we've done so far. The cards have been shuffled before we begin. Card selected very fairly. Tossed back and then shuffled again. Okay? Crazy madness. Then we cut the cards at a certain point. Now, you cut where you felt the card could be. Now, considering all the crazy odds and everything, coincidences, if you had cut exactly to where that selected card was at, wouldn't that be crazy? There you go, yeah. I'm not even going to touch it. They do it. They lift off. And they announce the card. They turn it over. They see it is. Whoa. Anyways, hope you have a good one.